matter that we are going to discuss here is the issue of mandate and document. Oh?
Yes.
Mandate and document.
Mandate and document.
So when we started making contact, we get to the source that the document, where the document is. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We get the one that this guy is saying, what he been Dogoyaro is saying, nothing. I just see it as just nafik. Nothing is truth there. Nothing is there. Although something might be there, but it's not what me I believe in anymore. Because up to now, as I'm talking to you now, I still hear that Apostle Ken is still working with Dogoyaro. Because he still believes that his name is in the document that will bring after up to now this thing. So let us go straight to the matter. The mandate and the document. Then you started fighting somebody that is fighting his mandate, fighting to collect mandate from him. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
That is when all those things started code switching and the rest of it coming in. And then now, in summary, we later got to know the document. To see the document, that is when the matter, if you can remember, there was a time that they say anybody, the people that are fighting Apostle Ken then, the group of other side, if you have ever heard the statement, anybody can disburse the money. This is when we feature Andrew Abdullahi, isn't it?
Yes.
This is when we feature, thank you, this is when we feature this man, what is his name? This Ben
from Edo.
No, Ben is from Igala.
Okay.
Ben. He has another name. Accountant.
Yeah,
Mr. Integrity. That is what we used to. What they used to call him.
Yeah.
The one that said that he once worked in Meduguri before he started working. Ben, he don't have any stain in him, according to him. This is when Ben matter came. They said that anybody can disburse the money. When TU is gradually shifting from the picture, those people are coming in. This is when Apostle Ken too said that all those people are just talking, that he is the one to do it. And in the group that work with Apostle Ken, some of them still believe that they too can do it. You know, Abdul once explained this thing. This is when Chop Money came in and some other ladies came in. This is when Ungwa Chukutu told me categorically that anybody can do it. Anybody that does it, there's no problem. If we collect our money, that is what matter.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So we started having problem in believing that Apostle Ken has a mandate. I was asking my people. They were telling me that he has a connection. Then Abdul and Livingstone are still very, very much an instrument in the hands of Apostle Ken. So we said, many voice notes that I released to the public, we fought. Some is out of this thing. They don't even believe. They don't approve it. You know now.
Yeah.
They don't approve. I have been suspended 2 weeks for releasing a voice note without letting the house approve it. All those things are there.
Yeah,
so because of all those things, I cannot trust them anymore. I feel like I cannot trust them. In fact, I was always quarreling with Abdul and some members of our platform. So all this thing continue until we get to realize that Apostle Ken's name is not in any document. Are you getting me?
Wow.
Let me repeat this part again. Or let me just allow them to backward it and listen to it again. When we get to realize that Apostle Ken's name is not in any document, it's not a mandate to anything. Are you getting me? This one we don't walk out far before we see this one. No? When we get to know the source, somebody lead us to the source. And this person will always come out and meet Apostle Ken. Your name is not there. Now because of my connection, person where I know, where I introduce you to, the person trusts me. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
The person trusts me. Compared to he is the only person to do it.
Yeah.
But now anybody can do it, and who has the opportunity to do it is Apostle Ken, because as we open the safe, as we crack the safe open, who is to bear the name of what is inside the safe? Anybody can bear the name of what is inside the safe, but we want to present this man since we have one. I remember when I said that, I think before the year runs down, to 2023 runs down, I said that let us give him to October. If nothing happened in October, we should just come out and tell the people what we know. October last year or November last year. It's not even before October. was in September. You remember the meeting that we did now? I said, let us give him, because then he told us that he's talking, then this very new government have entered.
Yeah, Bola Tinubu's government.
Yes, and he told us that he's talking with the chief of staff.
Yes.
There was a time we met him, he was showing, we said that we took somebody to him that can lead him to the chief of staff. Man, we lick that man up. Not be small. So we took somebody to him that can lead him to chief of staff. He took his phone and showed us that whose number is this? The number will stay with Fajabi Amila.
Fajabi Amila.
So when we saw you, he said that is the person. He just finished talking to him just now. Before we came. So there's no need for him to do that. We should just give him 2 days from now. Everything will be okay. That day when we are coming back, I told my people, we should give him 2 weeks. Maybe 2 days to tell him now. Maybe we give him 2 weeks. Maybe we see what he go do. In the end, when I even got angry, I said we should give him 2 months. If you go ever do him, where are we now? It not happen. All of a sudden, the thing changed. Then before our contact become more closer, because the person we used to confirm this didn't believe in grant. Nothing concerned now. But when he confirmed it, he was spending his money. Do you know that all this while that money has been going on, money has been, as in the rain of money have been falling in Ghana community. Those people that are helping us, they don't choose to collect anything.
Yeah.
They don't choose to collect anything.
They don't collect
except recently. Those people will spend their own money. We knew how they spend their own money. Even this recently that I'm talking about, they too, they are sourcing for money to give to somebody to make things happen. Not be this recently of this year. I'm talking about recently of towards the end of last year.
Okay.
So all this thing was continue going on, and as it was going on, somebody is still using our brain. So in the end, to cut the story short, in the end, when we get to the document, they said they told our guy that your name is not in the document. They told him he knew, he had it. They told him
categorically.
But this is the document, but your name is not there. Now it is left for us. Since now we cracked the safe open, so it is left for us to choose, to decide who do we want to make this thing happen. Since we are the voice of the masses, we are the eyes of the masses as well, and this thing is going to the masses. We said then our fight with Jehoshaphat has become very tense. I don't even sleep for cell because of Apostle Ken.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because the attack we gave to Jehoshaphat and some persons is because we want them to believe that Apostle Ken is the man, and we are ready to make him the man, and we are ready to defend him until he make things work, until he gets things done. Then we were defending him with everything we have. So when thinking, I told Abdul, we shouldn't front this man. Abdul told me that it will be a shame on us if we have defended and front somebody for more than a year, and at the end we go against that person again. That it doesn't hold any credibility. It's not credible. That we should just allow him to be the man. Are you getting me? When we get to realize that it's not, they say we should just allow him to be the man. This is how they insert his name. They start profiling him. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
This was towards the end of last year. That is why some people that come, I told them that we have been going through various wrong routes, wrong channel. But those wrong channels later lead us to the right source. I have told some people like this. This is when they profiled him. They accepted him. And there was a condition in accepting him. Do you know the condition?
No.
The number one condition is that Abdul and 2 other persons were made to sign an undertaking that if anything goes wrong, they will be the one that will answer for it.
As surety.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
They say they don't care about him, they don't know him. As far as they are concerned, in Grant community, this man don't have a good record.
Yeah.
They say that he has petition.
Yeah.
In the villa, everybody knows him. He has plenty enemy. They say that he has enemy, but me and you always say that he make himself plenty enemy.
Yeah.
He make plenty enemies to himself. For himself, and they were complaining bitterly about what they knew about this very. They were complaining bitterly about what they knew about this very man. They were complaining bitterly, seriously, that they don't trust. But we say we trusted him. Because we know what make we can't go there, go social media, go to change him out again. Because shame. Shame the warriors. They said that we are not, we have to say, according to him, he said that we are not kids. We shouldn't be coming to be changing him out all the time. Let's just fix this man to be there.
Based on trust.
Based on trust and love. Are you getting me? The moment they made this man the mandate, they made him the mandate.
That's the moment they profiled him.
They profiled him, thank you. The moment they profiled him, the other color, the other side of this man spring up. What people have been saying, mostly somebody like Madam Blessing, Pastor Andrew Audu from Jos.
Yeah.
And something that even Madam Z said, we are saying it too. Some of us were not seeing it, but some of us were seeing it. But we think that endurance can make the thing work. If you're not patient for a human being like
and correcting somebody, drawing his attention.
I don't know how many times we have attacked him, we have confronted him. Even me like this, I have confronted him. Why they do like this? What have you? I was asking him a question. I say, I think Abdul was there, Livingstone was there, Pastor Felix was there, I was there, Allwell was there. I asked him, Augusta, what have you ever done? That was somewhere around ending of last year. What have you ever done to see that UAAG come to success landing? What have you ever done? Aside from collecting money. That was when they were paying money for screening. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
When they were paying money for screening, they were collecting 35,000 naira. That is when I attacked. Aside from collecting money, because the money was supposed to be 50,000 naira. It's because of the attack that make him to reduce some money.
Okay.
I said, what have we ever done? Because he can't tell me that he done something because I'm in the picture.
Yeah.
All true. What have we ever done? Some people were even tapping me not to talk. Abdul was even tapping me not to talk. And Livingstone said that they should allow me to speak my mind. What have you ever done to see that UAAG come to successful life aside from collecting money? What is your connection? What are you doing that we don't know? What do you have to present? You know, this one now, like father and son, telling each other the truth now.
Yeah.
When you know that your father is not a honest person and you have grown to the stage that you can confront him and tell him.
Yeah.
Because as your father will correct you, so you too feel correct him. So this one is in-house matter. I open up to him. I go raw against him. That very day, he reported me to more than 4 people. That I want to give him a heart attack. I want to do this thing. He don't know what he done to me. He was busy doing those things. Because me, I knew everything. This man never done anything. He was just sitting down in one place. You understand, Iba? So in the end, his name was there. His name had been inserted. He said he had been profiled. Then the other side of him spring up, like as I said earlier. Now all of a sudden he want to lock us out. He has done that before, because if we want to talk about how he said that we're going to be the one to do the screening when we don't even know that something is there. We don't know that his name is not there. He said that we're going to be the one to supervise this one, we're going to be the one if this one come. But whenever the opportunity shows a little bit, we see him dodging us again. We have confronted him severally that, are you sure I'm not going to betray us? He said, but we are seeing sign of betrayal, because our people say that in Islam they say that don't suspect people and don't allow people to suspect you. Yeah. Don't do something that will make people But we have every reason, every single word that he used, he lies, he fails in it. All those things, I'm not comfortable. That is why you see I have this deal to always come out and say something against him. Some of those my write-up that people will read that they say I should come straight, some of them are directed to him. So at the end of the day, he changed the game. He's trying to lock Abdul up. The other person that is there, pastor, and the other person that is there, is trying to lock them up, trying to look for another means. Are you getting to get rid of those people that sign as a surety for him? And they, according to them, they needed something to present as collateral. They needed a company. A big one, existing one. These same people.
Which people? Who are
within Abdullah and Pastor.
Okay.
Pastor Felix. They walk around and look for somebody that has a very big existing functioning company. to present as collateral. Although it's not enough, but it's presentable. It was presentable.
So you mean it's part of the document that is standing as a surety now for the expected grant to be disbursed?
I'm telling you.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So, when he was looking for other means to lock those people out, those people are not comfortable anymore. And the worst of it is that it's still the same contact that those people introduced him to, that he's still using. No, he don't have another one. No. Although there's a rumor that he's still working with Dogoyaro after the international committee scam. He's still working with Dogoyaro. But we don't see the impact of Dogoyaro in what is happening, because every movement, every success, every step that we have taken higher came through these people that we brought in after the international community. So, all of a sudden we start seeing something else. All of a sudden we start seeing something else. When it is time for account that was supposed to, he brought in the account that him and his daughter are signatory to.
I can't get you clearly. He
brought in the account. It's essentially what account that family NGO, not be our NGO.
Okay.
So I don't blame him for that, because that account have been there before UAAG.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
Remember what we are saying. Apostle K did not go to anywhere to source for money for people in this country. He didn't go to anywhere. My name is there. They said my name is there. That is how he became a country director. So this very account we are talking about is account within him and his daughter or family member or friends that we don't know. Now, matter of signatory to the account, rise up. How can we be your surety? How can we be standing for you? How can we link you to this source? And when it is time for the money to drop, we will not have any access. How do we go from there? Where do we go from there? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
This one caused argument. He don't want those people to be part of the signatory to the account. But in the end, when they press and he sees where they stand, they later became signatory to the account. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
They later became signatory because he knows he cannot do without them. But if he has the chances, he would have done it without them.
Get rid of them.
So get rid of them, and then later something comes up that one account cannot take the money. He still said that he has other two accounts that can. This one you are aware of,
which he presented.
He can present, which he have already presented as well, and he still signatory to those. Something later comes up that no, only you cannot provide the 3 account. This is where fighting, trying to collect his mandate came from. In the social media, they said the money would have landed if not that some group of people, which is all Grand Peyo group, are fighting mandate with him. In the issue of signatory to the account and the rest, this is how it comes. Then, from here now, so many things happen. That's why I say I can only say the ones that I remember. So, this is how he said that what did he say that? He said that that is when people started attacking us on social media that we are the one that is stopping the disbursement because we are greedy. Are you getting me? That and something of those things of this nature comes up. I think this one is enough like this. This is when we started receiving attack from the social media. What is next there? Maybe if I can.
Thank you very much. Now I think we need to step on the issue of litigations on Ken and AGPGN.
Okay.
I think
let me end this. That we can continue down another discussion.